Thanks a lot, Jenna. We're here at the Forks inside of Odena Circle, getting ready for National Aboriginal Day, which is celebrated on Friday. Now, there's a whole bunch of great activities that are happening throughout the day here at the Forks. There's a big supper feast, there's going to be dancing, there's going to be music, and there's going to be stuff for the kids, including some demonstrations of how to do proper beadwork. Well, today on Breakfast Television, we'll give you some basics, how you can take something like this and turn it into something like this. It looks very impressive. It looks a little daunting, but Clara, you were telling me pretty much anybody can learn this if they're willing to put in the time. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. So what is sort of the most important thing to keep in mind when you're beading?
To concentrate on what you're doing.
Well, when I'm looking at this, it looks really daunting. I don't know where I would begin, but looking at this thing here, we've started in the center. Now, is there a special technique to make sure that the beads all stay close together and all stay looking good?
Yes, you do it by fours.
What do you mean by fours?
You do the 4 beads on a needle. You go through down, and then you come up on a second bead, back up, and through the other 2, and then you add 4 more, and you do the same thing all the way around.
Oh, gotcha. So when we're looking at something like this that looks really elaborate and it looks like, where would I begin? We just start off really simple and then kind of work on a pattern and an outline, sort of like the project that you have on the go there.
Something like this. I'll do all the little things here, the leaves, flowers, and then once I do that, then I'll fill it in with white. This flower will be a different color, but once I do all that, then I just fill it all in.
So very intricate work. Now, I was working on a beading project without knowing too much about it, and I understand that I may have made some poor choices. I chose a very thick material to be trying to bead through, which is going to hurt my thumb quite a bit, which is why I have this little protector on here. But if I was going to be doing this right, what sorts of things should I be looking for in my material?
You need deer hide, which is easier for a needle to go through.
Okay.
And you can't wear this because the needle will go through it and it'll go in your thumb.
See, I was wearing this to protect my thumb, but if I had the right material, then I wouldn't need to worry about protecting my thumb. If I would have chosen something like this deer hide, which was my practice piece, if I would have made this my real piece, then I wouldn't have had anything to worry about.
Yes.
Can I ask you about your shirt? Because it looks like a pretty elaborate beadwork on there. Is that something that you did?
Yes. This is my great-grandson. I made all his things here and his headband.
And I'm looking at the pattern going down the middle there with these feathers here, and I'm noticing that it's looking quite a bit like this pattern that you have going here. So what is this going to become eventually?
His cuffs. His name has feathers in it. His Indian name.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is why I've made feathers on his outfits.
And this will complete the outfit. Well, thank you so much, Claire, for giving us a little bit more info so that when we go and learn about beading this weekend at National Aboriginal Day, we can go with a bit more confidence. If you want more information about what's happening here at the Forks for National Aboriginal Day and the activities that your family can enjoy, just go to our website, breakfasttelevision.ca, because we have all the details there of how you can be part of the celebrations happening on Friday at the Forks. We're taking a quick break on Breakfast Television, but we still have plenty more to come this morning on City.